Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning. I don't know if you can tell by my banner down here, but we're doing something a little different this week, y'all. We're doing something a little different. This week, it is time for my CEO Sense Summit. I had my first one on last year. And let me tell you, I did it big last year. But let's start from the beginning, right? So, welcome to the CEO Sense Summit Tips and Tips with your girl Shay. I'm your favorite fractional COO, that's Chief Operating Officer, and I support CEOs to make sense of their business, make sense of their business. So I make it make sense, okay? So that you can create and fund your freedom, okay? Create and fund your freedom with your business. And I lead by example. My my freedom looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. And I am currently in the beef and tango capital of the world, Buenos Aires, Argentina. So you're getting a little business banter on the balcony in Buenos Aires as the city comes alive. It gives me the energy to come alive, and I'm hoping that energy transfers to you because I know it's early. I know it's early. I know it's early, right? So let me tell you what we're doing different this week. Instead of T minus 10 minutes, even though it's going to be some tea drinking and be about 10 to 15 minutes, this is Summit Sips and Tips, okay? Because I'm having my virtual summit, CEO Summit, this week. And it starts with the Summit Sips. So this is actually where I got the idea for the T minus 10 minutes. Because last year during my summit, I went live every morning at 7 a.m. with my tea and gave a little tip every day. So I'm going back to the origins of the T minus 10 minutes with Summit Sips and Tips, okay? So this year's summit, the theme is getting more out of your small business, okay? We did all 5 of those challenges that we did. We kind of kicked off Super September, okay? We kicked off Super September. We had 5 challenges, right? We had to get more done. We had get more money, get more reach, get more momentum, and last week was get more digital, okay? And all of that getting more was because I want you to get more out of your business, right? So it culminates this week into the CEO Sense Summit. Now, again, last year I did it big because I had a milestone birthday, okay? So I turned 50 years old. So I gave you guys 50 sessions of value in honor of my 50th birthday, okay? This year we're not doing it that big. In fact, we're knocking off any fluff and we're getting straight to the point because I need you guys to get to the transformation, all right? So the themes go like this. Today, we're talking about get more growth, okay? I want you to get more growth. I want you to manage your business growth so that you can get more out of your business, your small business, okay? Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about managing your technology to get more out of your small business. Wednesday, we're going to be talking about managing people to get more out of your business. Thursday, we're going to talk about managing yourself to get more out of your small business. Because one thing about small business, if your business is small, you are the business, okay? So you have to know how to manage yourself and your business. And then Friday, what's great for the cost of admission is we're going to talk about managing scale, okay? We need those repeatable processes, that thing that can make us money over and over again. We're talking about scale on Friday. So listen to the format this week, right? So at 7 a.m., I'm going to go live and give you a tip based on the theme of the day. Then at 10 a.m., we're going to go live with an expert interview. Now, these interviews aren't that long. Some of them are about 20-something minutes because what's going on? Good morning, Dino. Thanks for joining me. What's going on is I'm taking out all the fluff and getting you to the transformation this week, okay? No fluff, just transformation. So 7 a.m., you get some tips and tips. At 10 a.m. Eastern time, I reveal or release, I should say, an expert interview, okay? It can be anywhere from 20 minutes to about 40 minutes, all right? And then I'm going to come back at 12 p.m. and teach you something. I'm going to call it Summit Shift, okay? Because all of this is about you making a shift in your business, shifts in your mind so that you can have a transformation in your business, all right? So, again, today is all about managing business growth to get more out of your small business. So what are my tips for the Summit Sips and Tips, okay? First of all, I want some of you to know that the reason why none of your marketing is working, the reason why all of these things that you're trying to do aren't working as well as they could is because you need to go back to your business foundation, okay? There's no growth without clarity. Okay, did you hear that? That might be my zinger for today. There's no growth without clarity. In fact, I think that is a zinger. Let me go ahead and get some little lemon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, there is no growth without clarity, because when you are confused, buyers are confused, people who could refer you are confused, everybody's confused. You cannot go forward faster being confused. It slows you down. Okay, so what do I mean by business clarity? You need to know exactly who you serve. Some of you are thinking that because you offer the same type of solution but in different formats that you're serving the same person. You are not. Okay, you are not. So as long as you're putting out DIY, done, do it yourself type lead magnets and do it yourself workshops and challenges, but you claim you want high ticket clients with with done for you services, that's two different avatars. Okay, nobody who is going to pay you for done for you services is paying attention when you say this is how you do it better. They don't want to know how to do it better. They want to hire you to do it. So you're talking to two different people. That's not clarity. Okay, so just because what you offer solves the same problem doesn't mean you're talking to the same person. I need you to know that. Okay, in fact, I want you to go back to the roots of your business. Okay, and I want you to get the main thing out of your offer. Okay, what is the one thing that you offer that solves one problem for one avatar with one purposeful solution? Okay, if you can do that, figure out what that is and make all of your forward-facing, public-facing marketing about that offer for that person, about that solution for that problem. Watch your business grow faster. Okay? Watch your business grow faster. And let me tell you, the best litmus test to see if you're all over the place, because see, somebody has lied to us. They have told us, oh, you need to be serving everybody at every level, because if you're not, you're leaving money on the table. As business owners, we act like we don't know better. We act like we don't know the same things we know when we go and we're the client and we're out buying. Okay? So when you're out buying, you're not looking for people that sell everything, unless it's a Walmart situation, right? And you can't say nothing about Walmart except that you get to pay less. So if you want people to pay you less, keep doing all the things. Keep doing all the things. Be a commodity, right? But when you niche down, okay, when you become a specialist at something, when you focus on one type of offer for one person or avatar that solves one problem with one solution, watch how you grow. Okay? Because again, what do? We don't even just go to the dentist anymore. We go to an orthodontist, right? We might have a dentist and an orthodontist. And then sometimes we don't go to the orthodontist, we go to the one that has Invisalign, right? You see how that's niche down? You look for exactly what you need. You're looking for the solution that speaks to you. So I need you guys to learn how to do that. My expert today is talking about marketing to help your business grow, okay? Because some of you don't realize that marketing is just relationships and conversations to connect. That's all it is. But your marketing should not just attract, it should repel. Did you know that? Did you know that your marketing should repel and attract? Well, it can't do that if you're all over the place, because you're up here trying to attract everybody, right? So that's your tip for today in your Summit Sips and Tips. Stay tuned again at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, where we release the expert of the day. Her name is Sha Thomas. When I think marketing and relationships, I think Sha Thomas. And I'm going to introduce you to her at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And then I'm going to come back at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to talk about my formula for quick growth. Okay? Because I got one. Y'all know I'm a systems process person. So I have a formula and a process for darn near everything. Even for making my tea, I have a formula. It's called a recipe, right? So that's what we're doing today. I want you to stay tuned all week. Stay tuned all week. Stay tuned all week. But stay with me. Stay with me. Our time slots are going to be 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m., all Eastern Time, okay? If you are on my email list, you are already signed up to get the reminders and all of that good stuff. If you are not, you need to go to CEO Sense, SENSE.online and go ahead and get signed up so that you can get the reminders and you can get the bonuses and stuff that I'm going to send, because I'm going to send some stuff for the email people. All right. So we'll talk about VIP stuff tomorrow, because I think I want to do a business grant of about $500 for people who get in on the VIP. I think that's what I want to do. Let me know in the chat if you would be interested in being a VIP and be put in the pot for a $500 business grant. Because see, this is about transformation. And what we know is it's hard to have transformation without capital. And so I'm trying to give you some capital. But I want to see you invest in your business first. There's a lot of people that tune into the free stuff. If all you tune into is the free stuff, I can't take you seriously. Okay? So VIPs are going to be put in the pot for a $500 business grant. Let me work it out in my head. I'll have it ready for you tomorrow. Maybe I'll have it ready for you at 12 o'clock. I don't know. But no later than tomorrow. So you're going to want to be a VIP because I'm going to put you in the pot for a $500 grant. And when I say $500, I mean straight to your PayPal. I mean, I'm not going to put you through paperwork and all that kind of stuff. It's not going to be this big barrier to entry to get your money. All right? So I'm trying to help businesses. We're trying to get through and have transformations. We've been doing this all month, okay? And we're going to complete it this week. We're going to complete it this week with the CEO Sense Summit. So thanks for coming in for our sips and tips, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I will see you at 12 o'clock for our expert interview. And then again at, well, I said the expert interview is at 10 a.m. And then again for your summit shift, okay, at 12 o'clock. All right, catch you. See you in a minute.